Sabrina. And I'm going to be taking you through an intermediate advanced Pilates routine workout this evening with the big stability ball. So make sure you don't have any sharp objects around. You've got space. You've got a towel or a mat that is thick enough for assistance, and you're just ready to get your body moving and grooving. Let's start in a seated position on the ball. And if you've got a TheraBand, but one of these loop ones, okay, then I want you to grab that. You're going to use it. If you don't, and you just got the normal TheraBand that's a strap, you can tie a knot around your thighs. All right, but you want to tie quite tight if you've got the long TheraBand. If you've got two of these, you can even put two on, okay. Tuck in your pelvic floor. Lengthen the spine. I want you to elongate from your crown up to the ceiling. Think of lessening any curve through your spine by drawing the spine in and up. Notice the stability and placement of your knees stacked above your heels in line with your hips. Pelvic floor drawn in, sit bones pressing onto the ball, equal and even left and right. Good. From the hips opening up now using the glutes, we're going to start separating and joining the legs in a little bounce. Be aware that you're not stepping too wide with your feet and that you are opening up the thighs, creating a gap between the inner thighs. Good. Imagine yourself in between two glass planes, no forward or backwards leaning, staying up nice and tall. 8, 7, growing taller, pressing wider into the band. 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Inhale, rise, lifting the arms, melt the shoulders down the spine. Join the hands together, lifting the chest a bit higher, as if to look up at where the ceiling meets the wall in front of you. Exhale, release, looking to the knees. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your eyeline, melt the shoulders down your spine, join your hands, and increase that extension. There should be no wrinkle at the back of your neck. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Joining hands overhead, melt the shoulders down, lifting chest a bit higher. Eyeline lifts without the chin lifting to create a wrinkle in the back of the neck. Exhale, let it go. Start elongating, lifting that spine into tiny bounces again. Think of stabilizing your knees. Ready to jump, open, close. Let's go. As you step, I want you to open up your toes. Keeping your sit bones directly on top of that ball. Lessening any curvature of the spine, growing taller, elongate. Good, and slow it down. This time, drawing your navel in, you're going to tuck and tilt the pelvis. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tucking the pelvis. Inhale, up. Drawing in your abdominals, trying to connect beneath that six-pack layer. Pulling your navel in towards your spine. Trying to mobilize your lower back and lift your pubic bone. We do 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. I'm going to face you from a side view. Okay. We tuck and tilt and we walk forward slowly. Placing the vertebrae onto the ball one at a time. As soon as your hips up and the glutes are off the ball, squeeze and activate them to keep them lifted, and then place your head and shoulders on the ball, looking directly up, straight towards the ceiling. Heels of the hands on your hips, middle fingers joining on your pubic bone. Lift that pubic bone a little bit higher than the 2 hip bones. Drawing in deep abdominals, hold it there. Exhale, open and stretch into band, gentle release. Exhale, press, inhale, open. I want you to open the knees, stretching into the band without dropping your hips. Equal left and right. Keep emphasizing the pubic bone lift. Press and squeeze. We do 5 more. 2, keep those hips up. 1 more. Good. Release the hips. Fingertips should be close to the floor, if not touching the floor. Inhale, release the hips down. Exhale, extend and lift them up as high as you can. Inhale, drop down. Squeeze, exhale, lift. I want you to pick up the pubic bone. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, release, exhale, lift. And lower down. Breathe, exhale, lift up. Navel to spine, pubic bone rising up. 3 more. 2, exhale, lift. 1 more, squeeze, hold it up nice and high. Open and close those knees again. Can you lift the pubic bone and tuck the pelvis a little bit deeper? Keeping them steady, no drop. 5, 4, should be feeling those glutes now. 2, and 1, release, inhale, keep your feet where they are, stretching your legs, extending your spine up and over the ball. You'll feel if you need a little bit more of a step closer towards the ball, where you get that full reverse curve. Balance here, draw up into your quads, squeezing the muscles of your thighs. Breathe in, circle your arms around, inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. 1 more. Inhale, keep it there. Good. And you're going to bend those knees and you're going to look towards your knees, lift your head, lift your chest, and start walking up all the way forward. Good, good, good. From there, I want you to take your feet out of your band. And I want you to place both your hands onto the ball. Okay, imitating as if you were on your hands and knees, your shoulders are stacked above your wrists and your hips are stacked above your knees. Keeping nice and square, holding steady into the ball. I want you to take your right leg back behind you into a 3-point pose and hold the balance here. See if you can keep both your shoulders square over your wrists. Good. Make sure you've got most of your weight in your left leg. not in the ball. And then if you're feeling comfortable, challenge yourself to lift your left arm up and hold the balance. Five, four, three, two, one. Bring the hand back to the ball. Slowly bring the leg back to the floor. Good. All right. Steady and square yourself off. Breathe in, prepare. Draw back into your left leg. Hold it there. Remain steady. Make sure most of your weight is in your right leg. When you're ready, try and lift the right arm and hold 2-point balance. Focus. Five, four, three, two, one. Hand comes back, leg comes back. Roll the ball away into upside down V position, keeping your hips stacked on top of your heels and hold the long flat back here. Bend your knees for me so you can really lift your tailbone up as high as you possibly can. Drop your head now to hang. Stretching into your shoulders. And then breathe in, lifting your neck to align your ears with the sides of your arms. You're going to exhale, tucking your pelvis, just like a cat stretch. Until your fingertips up to the ball. Inhale, release through to extend the spine again. Exhale, draw up, tuck. Inhale. Breathe with me, exhale. Inhale. Keep the hips where they are, move from your spine. Feel that you're pulling in your deepest abdominals, navel to spine on your exhale. One more. And inhale. Holding V stretch, straightening right leg, bending left knee. You can bend the elbows, bringing the ball in, switch and change legs. You can even give your head a little rest on the ball and just isolate that hamstring stretch from your heel to your glute. Stretching out both legs. And then bend the knees down onto mat. Okay. From there, bring your chest up and over the ball, stretching your legs. Hands on the ball, keep your chest lifted so your upper back is active. You're elongating the back of your neck, so your chin is not up here. You're not dropping your head down there either. You're aligning your neck with your spine. Okay. I want you to try and balance with lifting one leg up on one foot. So both your hands are on the ball. You're going to float your left leg up or your right leg, and you're going to hold the balance. What I want you to feel is equal weight of both your hip bones on the ball. Pubic bone, hip bones, all equally weighted. Holding that balance. See if you can release your right hand off the ball. Lengthening your right arm, keeping equal weight of your two hip bones in the ball. Five, four, three, two, and one. Right hand down, left foot down. Holding it there, Find the balance, lifting right leg up now. Keeping square hips on the ball, equal weight, equal pressure. Keeping your focus. When you're ready, try and lift the left arm, hand off the ball, and balance. Pay attention to your hip bones on the ball. Breathe. 5, 4, 3. Lift your chest. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Bend the knees. Hug your ball. Good. All right. This time, in that position, hands onto the mat. Toes to the mat. Hips on the apex of the ball. Exhale, lift both the legs. Inhale, toes drop down. Exhale, up. Ball remains steady. So you don't want to feel that you're pushing forwards or backwards over the ball. You just want to fire into your glutes to lift up and extend through your spine, feeling that you can dissociate and use your glutes, not your lower back. Exhale, up. Good. Go for 3 more. Reach through your legs. 1 more. Keep the legs up. Scissors, swim legs. 1 down, 1 up. And change. Scissoring your legs. Feel that you can keep equal weight through your hip bones as you alternate scissor. Try keep the knee joint steady and move from the hip. Flexing slightly through the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it and round hug into your ball. Good. From there, changing position, we're going to lay down onto our spine. Okay. Straight legs, roll-ups. So keeping your legs together. Point the toes, engaging your inner thighs, tucking the pelvis round and place your spine down on the mat. Holding the ball above your chest, flatten all gaps between your spine and the mat. Inhale, lift your head and chest in flexion, little pause. Exhale, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Reach forward, pressing into the feet. Breathe in. Exhale, release, navel to spine, roll down. Slower is always better than faster on this one. Most of the Pilates exercises, it's always better to slow down. Much more challenging. Exhale, release and roll. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale, rolling up. And gently release, roll down. Inhale, head, chest. Exhale, roll up. Press the ball to the feet. And roll down. Going into bend legs. Inhale, head and chest. Exhale, roll ball up and over, forehead to knees. Inhale. Exhale, roll back down. And repeat. Inhale, head and chest. Exhale, forehead to knees. Lifting ball, tuck tailbone, rolling down. Breathe in. Exhale. This ball is a lot heavier than what it looks. Tight and slowly roll down. You want to be able to land your spine down with control. And exhale. Good. We do one more. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Good. Inhale, exhale, chest lift. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Steady neck, arms stay plugged in, shoulders. Exhale, up. 3 more. Steady neck, lift from abdominals, chest up. And last one. Release it down. Placing the ball on the right side of the body. Reach both fingertips. Keep the right hand on the ball, left arm reaching diagonally forward. Inhale, lift up, exhale, chest lift. Rotate left hand to ball, pulse up, reaching left side up to equal its reach with right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center it and place it down. Lift the ball up and over to the left side. Left hand on the ball, right arm reach diagonal. Inhale, exhale, chest up. Inhale, exhale, twist, rotate, reach right arm up, lifting the chest. Exhale, inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center and release it down. Good. Placing your tabletop legs onto the ball. Arms out in a T position, palms up, facing up. Keeping the ball nice and close to the hamstrings. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, but keep the knees together. As your anchored shoulder blades stay on the mat, pull back to center and twist to the other side. And repeat over. Lift up, inhale, exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, exhale, shoulder blades stay on the mat. Good, center it. Straighten your legs. Bring your hands to your sides, breathing in, tucking pelvis, exhale, roll those hips up. Balance, steady on that ball. We're gonna lift the right leg up, keeping those hips square, hold the balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, steady. Hold your balance, left leg up, the hips stay square, they don't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, roll through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, bend the knees, exhale, stretch the knees. Inhale, pause, exhale, pelvic curl, roll up. Hold the balance, square hips, right arm up, left arm up, hold the balance. See if you can join your hands together. Steady, keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms up overhead. slowly with control, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, pause. Exhale, roll up again. Balance, bring the hand back to the side of the body and roll down through the spine, one at a time. Good, good, good. Bend your right knee in, bend your left knee in. Now straight leg, right leg up, left leg up. We bend the knee, right, left, we stretch the leg, up, up. One more set. Straight leg, kick, and kick. Let's go right leg, kick it up. See if you can reach those toes. Maybe you need your little band. Hold it and pull, stretch. Flexing through your foot, reaching your heel up towards the ceiling. Good. And release it. Left leg, up we go. Reach for the toes or give the foot a hook. Breathe. Good. And release it. Placing your arms inside your band, reaching up overhead, keeping the ball nice and steady. We're going to roll up all the way to seated position. Inhale, exhale, up, reach, and roll down slowly. Try and straighten yourself as best you can. Inhale, exhale, roll up, reaching forward, and roll down slowly. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, tuck and roll. Exhale, rolling up. Little hamstring stretch leg, tuck and slowly roll it back down. Light legs on the ball. 2 more. Good, slowly landing down. 1 more time. And control it, lower down, slowly release it. Good. Bring that ball in. Open the legs, place the band aside. Lifting the ball up, wrap hold of it underneath the knees. Give yourself a little swing here to try and get up to balance. Once you're up, you can drop the feet, getting a nice grip of the ball, trying to balance. Hold this balance. Where you're tucking in your pelvic floor. All right, but you're lifting your chest. Inhale, exhale, up and balance. That was too much. Try to keep those feet off the floor. Squeeze. Inhale, exhale, pause and hold. Inhale, exhale, up, balance. We do 3 more. Hold it. Last one. Up, balance, and release it. Lovely stop. Alrighty. From there, let's take it up to standing position. We're going to sip of water. Okay. Grabbing the ball. Holding ball. We sit back to that imaginary chair with the hips. Inhale, exhale. Keep your chest up. Knees stacked on top of the ankles. Hold the last one here and pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting it up. Open up nice and wide. Turn the toes and feet out. Inhale, ball overhead. Exhale. Reaching up. Exhale, release. Arms and ball up, shoulders down. One more, hold it there. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Nice. All right. Placing your right foot on top of the ball. Hands on your shoulders. Find your balance. Make sure your left foot is stacked under your left hip. You're going to stretch your right leg, flex your foot, bring it back, point the toe, lift the heel. Flex, stretch, point, lift. Hips are level. You're not hiking the hip up. Okay? Neutral pelvis. Flex, pull it in, point. Flex, heel to ball, draw it in, toe to ball. All right, hands to shoulders. As you bring it in, rotate, elbow touches opposite knee. Inhale, flex. Exhale, twist and touch. Make sure it's a twist of the spine, not just the arm going in, all right? You want to exhale, torso, touch. Two more. Last one. Twist. Pulse that twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Good. Left foot to ball. Right foot stack it under the right hip. Hands to the shoulders. Stretch the leg, flex the foot. Bring it in and point. Good. When you feel you've got the balance, and you can press into the toes and lift the heel up off the ball, add the rotation. Add the balance and rotation or twist. Making sure you twist from your spine, not just your arms swinging from the shoulder. Twist. We need the torso working more the spine and upper back moving. Three more. Toe in ball, lift the heel up. Last one. Hold the twist and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, grow total 1, and release it. Good. All right, another balance on the ball. Hands to the ball. Lift up one knee and flex your foot that the toes are into the ball, all right? You've got to feel confident in holding the ball steady, because the next step will be to lift the foot off the floor and back to land. Hold the ball as steady as you can. Lift and lower it down. If this seems extremely dodgy, you can try it against the wall or a bed or something for a little bit of support. Lifting up and then picking another leg up. Okay, it may not be as easy as it seems like that. Leg up. Get a grip of the ball, lean weight forward, balance. That your toe is light on the floor. And then lift it up, even if the ball rolls a bit forward, let your feet catch it. Hold it, keep your eyes focused in your balance. Just find it here. Hands and knees on the ball. If this is really easy, you're going to lift up the hands And balance on the knees, tucking the pelvis, drawing up into your thighs to lift up into that position. Few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Lovely stuff. All right. The back of your mat. Chest up and over. Walking out into plank position, find your balance. Getting to about knees, you're going to tuck in the knees. Try to get your sit bones down towards your heels. Stretch back into plank, your shoulders are above your wrists. Walk back nice and steady, balance. Okay, you've got to master the control of this movement. Make sure you're not hanging the belly down. Lift and connect, abdominal support. The further you walk, the more challenging it will become. Use your abdominals to lift and pull the knees in. Stretch the legs back out. This time add a push-up. And walk it back. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Draw those knees in, exhale, tuck. Inhale, release, push up, exhale. Good. This time we lift the bum up, straight legs into pike, shoulders above the wrists. Back to the plank and walk it out. Okay, we're going to repeat it. Breathe in, exhale, over. Abdominal support. Try not to sink between your shoulder blades. Lift up. We go. Exhale, tuck, knees in, and release. Push up. High. Lift the hips. And repeat. Tuck in. And release. Push up. Lift the hips to pike. Exhale. One more time. Tuck. And release to the push-up. Pike, hips up, straight legs. Hold your pike if you can. 5, 4, draw the elbows in. And release to plank. Walk it out slowly. Have a breather. Chest up and over. Ball is about knees and thigh area. Shoulders stacked above the wrists. Draw your belly in, trying to pick up your right leg and staying square. Hold the balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Left leg up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Pushing away from the ball. Drop your foreheads down. And just find a nice lengthening relief posture for your spine. Good. You're going to press forward and backwards through your shoulders. Your hands are in line with your elbows. And you're pushing forward and backwards, seeing if you can get your nose above your thumbs. Open your fingertips nice and wide. Make sure you're not sinking between the shoulders. Lift the chest up as you press forward and backwards. Strengthening, stabilizing muscles of the shoulders. Look that you're aligned. Two more. Good, and you're going to release it all the way back. Good, having a little breather. From here, we're going to take it into a side position. So hip, ball to the hip, up and over the ball. Step up onto the feet and straighten the legs. Stack your feet, keeping your hand connected to the floor. Try and keep your feet and legs equal length. Hand to ball, keeping you stable. Hips are square. The hips not rolling forwards or backwards, okay? Then you're going to pick the leg up. Still flexing both the feet, still keeping the hips square. Right arm up as if the ball is not there. Assisted plank. Hold it. Good. Now if you can, leg down, leg up, balance. Three, 4, 5. Hold it there. And release it. Up and over. Landing the top foot in front. Good, good, good. Stepping back with the top foot, stepping up with the bottom foot. I want your knee on the outside of the left foot, on the outside of the right knee there. Hold that position. Good. As you breathe in, try and lift your left knee up as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left foot, land the left knee down, and lift yourself up. Rolling the ball to the other side. Hips to the ball, body up and over. Standing up to the feet, try and stack them, find your balance. Good. Square hips, steady and stable, equal length of the legs. When you're ready, lift that leg up and hold it there. Good. If you're ready, arm up. Grow that leg long, up and down, ready. Two more. Last one, hold it. Good, land it down in front of the other, release it up and over. Good, stepping behind, top foot up on the outside of the knee. Balance as you inhale into the side body. Good, and release it down, lifting yourself up. Well done. Okay, little cat stretch, kneeling here, so keeping your hips above your knees the whole time. Inhale, tucking the pelvis, not your chin. Exhale, rolling down one vertebra at a time. All the way, dropping the ribcage into extension. Inhale. Exhale, tucking in the pelvis, rounding the spine back up all the way, one vertebra at a time. Not the chin. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, prepare. Tuck the pelvis. Exhale, not the chin. Inhale, hold it there. And exhale, tuck and roll. All the way up. Good, good, good. From there, I want you to just put the ball aside. And I want you to lay on your tummy. All right. From here, I want you to open your arms into a T position. And you're going to lift your left arm up to more of a V position. All right. You're going to sweep your right hand in towards your shoulder. And you're going to start rolling onto your side as best you can. Bending your top leg. You're going to feel quite a stretch in your left shoulder. If you can roll more and lift both legs up towards the ceiling, go for it. Otherwise, just start with one bent leg. If you need to bend the elbow a little bit, feel the difference in the stretch. Going for quite a deep major pec stretch. If you take the arm lower down into a T position, it's going to be more of a bicep stretch. So keep it up into V position. Good. And then gently release, roll back onto your tummy. Reach right arm, lower the left arm down, with both arms in T position. Looking to the left side now, bringing your right arm up to a V position. Slide your left hand in towards your left shoulder and roll arm to side. Good, reaching through the shoulder. Good, and then gently release it, roll onto your tummy. Grabbing your feet, pull them in towards your glutes. See if you can reach for your ankles without opening your knees, or just above the ankle. Tucking the pelvis, tilting the pubic bone to the mat. Pull the knees up, feet to the ceiling. Inhale, use your upper back to lift up into your rocking position. And release it down. We're going to do it one more time. Inhale, tuck, pressing pubic bone into mat. Stretch the back of your leg, feet up to the ceiling. And release the feet. Push back into rest position. Good, and roll yourself up. From here, you're going to hip opener stretch. So I want you to make sure you've got enough padding under your knees. I want you to open your feet out so that your ankle is in line with your knee. And then other side, ankle in line with your knee, all right? And then feel it a little bit wider. And then gently leaning back and wide at the same time. Opening up from the feet so that they are in line with the knees. And then dropping yourself down, trying to get your chest towards the floor. Hold it. See if you can get that chest to the floor. Good, and then slowly lift yourself up. Bring the legs together. I want you to sit, bending your right knee in front of you. Cross your left foot over your right knee. Place your left hand behind you. Take your right arm around, getting your right elbow to the side of your left knee. Lift your spine up tall, and then exhale, twist. Growing tall, rinsing out the spine, and release it. Right leg over left. Inhale up, right hand behind you, left arm across. Lift the spine up, exhale, twist. Good, and gently release it. Legs folded, breathe in, and exhale, reach forward. Good, roll yourself up onto hands and knees, tuck your toes, pushing back into that upside down V. Lift your tailbone up, walk your hands to your feet, release your head and neck. Inhale, exhale, roll your spine up all the way to the top. One roll down, let's finish it off. Inhale, chest nice and high, and another chin roll down, exhale. Inhale, exhale, tuck, roll it back, restack all the way to the top. One more deep breath in, just for the arms. And exhale, release it down. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fab evening. Drink some more water. See you tomorrow morning for 30 minutes. Hit 7 o'clock.